feature films. Of course, I'm talking of none other than Molly Ringwald.
Wait a minute.
Go.
Don't walk away. Wait a minute. I'm
just
talking.
please. I just don't want
Why?
you. Don't you understand
No, I
me?
don't. At all,
Will you
obviously.
listen to me? I don't want you to take me home.
Okay, why? What is the problem?
Because I don't want you to see where I live, okay?
Pretty Pink was difficult because I was in it so much. You know, it was like every day I was working just about, except for a couple scenes, and so I had to be, you know, real focused all the time. But as far as the character, I mean, she's so much like I am. You know, I had to do it because, I mean, he wrote it, John wrote the script for me right after we did 16 Candles. So, I mean, if anybody else played that part, I mean, it'd be like somebody wearing my clothes, you know, I had to do it. Well, 16 Candles, the character was just about identical to where I was at when I was 15, 16 years old. It was like my life, you know, I mean, except for the fact that my parents haven't forgotten my birthday or anything like that. But it was very true to life. Now, I'm not, you know, 16 anymore, so I'm a different person now. I thought there was a lot of great actors in Breakfast Club, and I could learn from everybody. You know, and everybody, we agreed up front that everybody was going to, you know, give their input, you know, whether it was wanted or not, you know, everybody was going to listen to everybody. And, you know, if I had, like, a comment on, you know, one of, you know, Michael's lines or one of Allie's lines, you know, I'd say it, and sometimes it'd be used and sometimes it wouldn't, but they'd all do the same thing.
She's very hard on herself. She pushes herself. She works as hard as anybody else in the production.
The minute I met her, she was a great person, and she made me feel comfortable and secure. She was very generous and professional.
Feel any better if I asked you to the prom? I mean, I know the prom's kind of lame, so if you don't want to go, it's really no big deal.
I'm looking towards more adult roles now. You know, I mean, I don't mind playing a teenager because I am one, just as long as it's something that doesn't have the backdrop of a high school of lockers and, you know, classrooms and all that kind of stuff. It is difficult sometimes, you know, dealing with fame and, you know, when you go to a, you know, department store and you don't have any makeup on, your hair's a mess, and people start coming up to you, ask your autograph, and it's a little disconcerting, but, you know, you just got to deal with it. It comes with the territory.